Away they go, it's due to go 12 rounds. IBF World Bantamweight Championship, Orlando Sunderland football shirts shouting for him, but they're completely out-shouted. Cañizales, a real good boxer, fighter. The first significant shot, a good right to the head there, behind his jab, and then and he will not, I don't think, be intimidated by this atmosphere.
Of course, it's very, very early days yet. But
we reckon is over 100 degrees under the television arc lights.
Welterweight title 5 years ago in Atlantic City.
Any kind of initiative here, he wants to stay with him. With the champion, just to show that he's not. The first Hardy fight was certainly his toughest defence. Oh, that's a good, and it's a great title fight we've got here. Rejoin us in just a second. Second round, it's due to go 12. Cañizales has had a lot of fights, nearly 30 now. The best in Britain. Can he be the best in the world? There's a good right from Cañizales. And he's quite good too. You see the way
Hardy knows he's around already. That's what Ian, you know, when he lets one go, it's usually on target. Unfortunately, I missed that one because I was away in the States.
Gloves up and cover up and somehow get through the rest of this round. Here is having a nasty second round. And he's going to somehow use all his experience to get through this crisis. He's caught by a left uppercut this time. A bell goes to end it. There's another right and a left after the bell from Hardy. Crowd did. There's that right. There was that right that...
as I said before, if only it had gone on the floor.
Fight could have put on a show as well. Mental character, apart from anything else. He scored again. I think that's all right, because I think the blood is going to not run into the arm. Right to the body this time from Cañizales. Hardy tries to out. Then the right over the top. It's a terrific performance.
The backing of his home crowd and his usual environment.
Sing off Cañizales' chin, and Billy Hardy is not a bad puncher. Toward the left hook. Rolls. Well, Billy Hardy's brave challenge could be about to end here. Punishment.
I'm afraid that
with some really meaty shots. It's out really, but somehow he stood up, lands a left right at the end of that.
You see, give him a chance to get...
That was the left. 3 rounds. I don't think there's a bantamweight in the world really. This is the 4th round. Hardy's done very well to get this far. He's caught with another. Cañizales just dodging this way and that. Good left. Well, it must feel like the Alamo for Billy Hardy in there at the moment. Everybody with fans, parasols, championship so very badly. I think Colin...
It's such a strength in your...
Hardy took those on the elbows and gloves. Got his gloves up well. Still poking out his jab. But he just hasn't been able to shake up Cañizales, whose brother, Gabby, is the deputy. It's a slightly better round that for Hardy. At the end, World Bantamweight title fight, round 5. Start to get drained. Hardy.
It just shows you how super fit. Maybe it's a good thing that Cañizales has been...
Be watching this back home in Sunderland and hoping that somehow Billy Hardy... Charts of Hardy coming up bravely from those little...
He's so tight at the weight that a long fight...
On the move. Hardy's having his best round since the first. His manager shouting to him. Denny, who's been around the game 31 years.
Yes, because Cañizales has definitely slowed.
What happened in this heat? Hardy, still Hardy, trying to come forward. There's the end of the World Bantamweight title fight, IBF version. Champion Orlando Cañizales.
It was the 9th round, I believe.
Good combinations to the head from Hardy this time. And that Cañizales does land that left hook to the... Good hooks inside, then the uppercut. Why he took it a little easier in that last round, and Billy Hardy just came back. A pretty good comeback this from the British Bantamweight champion. Heroic effort away from home. Again though, Hardy coming.
That applies to all the great champions.
This time from Hardy. Hardy really here is starting to get quite confident. That's first round I've given to Billy so far. Hardy red trunks. Cañizales
Big factor in Hardy's favour and might annul.
Hasn't let go any of those big concussive. So he's 4 or 5, but it was a good shot.
You know,
Problems. It's getting to the point where it just might modern rules. If he'd have weighed in on the day of the fight, it might around here that the issue is not quite over yet.
doubtless that all the snap has gone out of Cañizales' work.
Hardy just rounding home the jab. Wrapping Cañizales on the ropes a lot more now. Good left hook there, but you're in the ring because there are very hot lights shining down on the boxers.
Yeah, the Cañizales pump.
He's not going to win a close points decision here, is he? That's lopsided. One from Texas, one from Mexico. And Cañizales probably will have got to the point where he feels he needs to reassert himself. And how he's done. What a shot. And Billy Hardy is not. Celebrations going on in the other corner. The crowd celebrating.
Now you can see Billy's lying there. He's quite away.